I'm Stephen Hill, JustMyPicks.com, and I'm bringing you a special Week 5 preview matchup of the Peyton Manning versus Tom Brady Bowl. We have the Broncos taking on the New England Patriots. We have these two quarterbacks who were supposed to duel it out last year, but Peyton Manning, of course, as we all know, had season-ending neck surgery. These two teams are bouncing back off hard losses the week before with great victories this week. New England pretty much stumbled out the gates and struggled to beat the Bills, but they pulled away late. And you have the Broncos. The Broncos came out and they completely steamrolled Oakland. These two teams, I really can't tell you. It's more or less effort-based for the Broncos. The Broncos came out and really showed their A game against the Oakland Raiders. They really showed the play-action pass. They really opened up their playbook more with Peyton Manning this week. So, in a way, that is a good thing for me to see from the Denver Broncos. But also, the New England Patriots, they looked flat-out horrible in the first couple quarters. Couldn't hold on to the ball. Couldn't get the ball into the end zone early on like we know them to do. As the New England Patriots, you have Gronkowski fumbling, you have Wes Welker fumbling as well. You have all these new pieces that need to get put into place in New England. So that offensive line didn't hold up it well at first either. Against the Bills, you had them coming in and getting pressure on Tom Brady. So it's going to be interesting to see what teams show up this week. I'm looking for the Denver Broncos to show up big because they need to make a statement. This will be one of those statement wins where it'll not only boost their season, but it'll boost their confidence going forward, and it'll strike fear into other teams when they see Peyton Manning still has that arm strength. I like Tom Brady, I like Gronkowski, I like Wes Welker and those boys, but they just don't have what it takes to beat Peyton Manning in this football game. I think that defense puts New England behind the 8 ball because, as we saw against the Bills, they couldn't stop a cold. Yes, they came back and scored 40-some points on the Bills, but that was after the Bills ran out of gas. And it was one of those things where they couldn't produce, so it was more or less turnovers started happening for the Bills. So I'm picking Peyton Manning and the Broncos to win this football game. They have to go to New England to play this football game. I have full confidence that there's no rust or there's no long-lasting effects of that arm because Peyton Manning was throwing the ball left, right, up and down. He was bombing it deep. He was doing short passes. He was doing everything we know him to do. As the great quarterback that he is, you can check us out. This has been a preview matchup for the Denver Broncos taking on the New England Patriots. You can check us out at JustMyPicks.com. You can also follow us on Twitter at JustMyPicks. You can also check us out on YouTube, YouTube.com/JustMyPicks. Subscribe, leave a comment. Thank you very much, and thank you for subscribing.